Hi everyone, welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. This is Jeff. Today we're going to do the review of the Ultimate Collector Series Republic Gunship. This is set number 75309. It was just released a few days ago. We did, I think it was 5 live streams to put it together, but today's the review. Just if you didn't know, this set is the first Ultimate Collector Series set that was fan-based and that was fan requested. Fans have requested other ones, but they haven't done it. It's the first one they've done because of fans. 3,290 pieces and 2 minifigures. So let's just do the review. So this set is expensive. It retails for $350. And it has 3,290 pieces as mentioned previously, which means it's a little above the 10 cents mark. However, for value, I still give it a 10, and that's because the great amount of detail that Lego went through on this, and we will get into that. In fact, let's jump over to creativity, which is also a 10. This is highly detailed. You know, you got the front 2 cannons like the real one did. You have the 2 pilots in the front just like the other one did, and it has pilot seats. It has controls. It's got the 2 front turrets which are adjustable. So again, highly detailed like the real one. In addition, you have the staging area for the troops right here in the middle. And this is supposed to be able to transport 30 troops. And it does have the doors that adjust here. And in addition, it's got the place for the troops to hold on to these racks when they're flying around. And it has the 2 top cannons. It's got, let's see how I can, here, I'll do it this way. This is very heavy, by the way. But in between the cannons, you've got these round rocket launcher things, just like in the movie Attack of the Clones, which was the movie number 3. And you've also got the 2 cannon canopies here on the wings, 1 on each side. You also have the engine fins back here, the rear cannon, and you've got a door, which, if I could find it, here it's right from the inside, for the troops to get out real quickly and get on real quickly. So for creativity, this is definitely a 10. I mean, just all kinds of detail on here. And I'm sure I missed a few things, but there you have it. And playability, it's really hard to give it a score for playability because this one comes with a display stand for a reason. It's not really meant to be played with. A lot of these Ultimate Collector Series do not come with minifigures. They're meant to be displays. And so I can't really say, oh, well, it's great to play with or it's not great to play with. So I'm going to give it a 10 by default because it's meant to be displayed. And so that is its playability value. And it comes with a stand, which does a pretty good job of holding this on here despite the weight. This is pretty heavy. And it also comes with a placard sticker here explaining a little bit about the gunship. So I think they did a really good job on this overall. And for ease of build, 10 being the easiest build I ever had, I'm going to have to give this about a 4. All these different angles, slopes, studs not on top, all the Technic on the inside, you know, it was a difficult build. Not extremely, so a 4. So, but I have some bonus material today. I own 2 copies of previous versions of the gunship. So let me go ahead and get those and we'll go ahead and compare them. So here's the 2 other versions that I own here. And this one here was released in 2002 and it's set number 7163. It is titled Republic Gunship. Now, this one came with 8 minifigures. So you got 2 clone troopers here, 2 here for 4. You've got 2 battle droids, the more beefed up one. One of the legs is snapped so it won't go back on. You've got Obi-Wan and you've got a destroyer droid, which I think looks really cool, especially for how old this is, 19 years ago. So these are using pieces and design methods and building methods from 19 years ago, almost 20 years ago. So really cool. Even though it's that old, some of the pieces have yellowed, yes. Now, Some of the things that are different from the Ultimate Collector Series, of course, is the size alone. It does have the double cockpit or double pilots. It does have the front cannons. But what is different is it doesn't have the rockets up here. And another thing that's different is the bottom part of the canopy is missing, and also the back part of the canopy on these two side ones are missing as well. Another thing too is that in the back, the engine cooling fins is only a sticker. So it's a little different. But, you know, it still has the Alliance symbol on the side, the Republic symbol, I should say. So a really cool build. And, oh, yeah, I forgot. This does come up, and it reveals a little, like, tool, like, little thing here. It is detachable. It does have a magnet. And it goes right back like that. And this is, like I said, the version from 2002. 638 pieces, so quite a lot less than the 3,200 one here sitting here. And then next, I'm going to slide this guy to the side. And the minifigures, set those aside. Here we have the other one, and they called this the Republic Attack Gunship. This one was released in 2008, and it's set 7676. It was 1,004 pieces, so it has quite a few more pieces than this one here. 400 more to be exact. Now, there are some differences. This one does not have the two side canopies like the other two versions have. And in addition, it does have a little flick missile little thing instead of the round rockets like here, like in the movie. And then again, they did for the engine vents fins, they did put a sticker on here as well. But, you know, all three versions have the top cannons, you know. They all have the wing canopies here. They all have a rear cannon like this one does as well. And this one, they all have that. So there are some very common similarities, but there are some stark differences. This one came with a total of 7 minifigures. And the one thing I do think that's kind of cool is, well, see, I'm a World War II buff. That's one of my favorite activities is studying World War II. And the politics, the people, the battles, everything about it. Well, what was common in World War II was to paint symbols on the side of how many kills a particular vehicle had. So this one here does have that here, and this one's displaying 13 kills. So I think that's pretty cool, and it's got the art of a kind of risque woman here, it's supposed to be, and a lot of B-17 bombers back in World War II had women that were in kind of suggestive poses and clothing. Pretty common, but I think it's still cool because they're mimicking real military here. So I like that little detail. I think it's pretty cool. And oh, in this version here, it comes with something that the other ones don't. It does come with a speeder bike that gets tucked in the back here. So Lego's had experience with building this particular type of gunship. It's just that this time they decided to do an Ultimate Collector Series, which means it is much more in detail, a lot more pieces, and more expensive. But hey, you know what? I really enjoy all three. And now that I have all three, I can display all three together in my home. And also, if they ever come out with another version of this, I will be sure to break these out again and show them and do a comparison with all four at that time. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have, I just ask you hit the like button and that you subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment below, and also turn on all notifications. Also, I have started to post my videos also on Rumble. And a very quick explanation is I want to diversify my audience, and not only that, provide more than one platform so that for whatever reason, if I'm no longer on a platform, you can find me somewhere else and continue to enjoy my content. So go over to Rumble and subscribe to me over there. I'd appreciate it. And hope you guys have a great evening. Be good to each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.